Hello and welcome all back to Luna 888 Tarot. I already pulled some energy for us and it started off really good. Look at how amazing this energy is. Power couple, you amplify each other's gifts and elevate each other's goals. You are building more than a relationship, you're building an empire. And then we have marriage vows. Forever isn't a fantasy here. It's a shared choice. Marriage is either present, predicted, or deeply desired. Look at how cute these two are. What's up, huh? And then, but it kind of took a turn. And then undefined. You're sharing energy, time, and maybe even intimacy, but no one's naming what it is. If you feel uncertain, it's because the foundation is unclear. And that came out with feeling trapped. Maybe there's a police officer watching me, or somebody in law, or somebody that has a past. Feeling trapped isn't a part of the love deal. If there's no key in sight, it might be time to break free. So there's somebody stuck to a situation that's not getting them where they want to get to. This is giving me a little bit of friends with benefits. Oh, well, look, it came out no strings attached, and then afraid to love. Let's see if this takes a turn. No strings attached. It starts with no strings, but even the most casual ties can tangle fast when the boundaries get blurred. So maybe somebody is falling for somebody that they shouldn't. You know, it's kind of like friends with benefits, but one person's wanting more and the other person isn't. And then afraid to love. It's natural to guard your heart, but remember, every leap of faith is a chance for a beautiful landing. So these came out together. Okay, so let's see. And then underneath the deck, we have Ride or Die. A lot of tattoos here, specifically in the shoulder. This is about unwavering loyalty, the kind that stays through thick and thin. If you got a ride or die by your side, cherish and defend them fiercely. Look at how cute that is. Somebody could spend a lot of time on the road here. I just saw the street lights. All right, angels, what's the most important message my collective needs to hear today? If you guys are new, welcome. If you're returning, I love you with all my heart and soul. It's so fun hearing from the same people again, you know? Please remember, if I'm saying he, it could be a she. This could be past, present, or future. And this could be happening to you or somebody in your energy. So some of the message might resonate and not so much the other, okay? Somebody here wants to kill the confusion, literally. Literally, somebody is either tired of not knowing where they stand with this person. This could have been somebody you were married to, somebody you thought you were going to marry, or vice versa. But there's something here about, I don't want this confusion. This is the third time I get somebody telling me that they don't want to be single. That can be, I don't want to be without you. Because one time, the first reading I did today, somebody was trying to get out of some situation, okay, if it was love, and they wanted to be single. So it's like, I want to get out of this relationship so I can get into this other relationship. Strong Leo, Sag, Gemini. This King of Wands could be very defensive or very protective of self. Very much so. Oh, but what's interesting is that there's in that Seven of Wands, there's actually a masculine and a feminine. So maybe he's very protective over this relationship. And somebody here is getting a lot of downloads about what is going on. A lot of them. Okay? A lot of them. These could be two people. Like, let's say at one point you guys were talking about getting married, dating, being together. There is a ton of judging, okay? A ton. I see two people like this. They're this awesome together. And it's like everywhere I look, people are judging us. This could be why he's like this. Well, yeah. It's like everybody I talk to or everywhere we go, people are judging us. So maybe there's something taboo about the two of you. Or you guys don't look like you guys belong together for whatever reason. You know, whether it's ethnicity, status, religion, gender. And this could be the reason why. Damn, these two are freaking gorgeous together. Damn. Somebody here can have gray hair or is starting to have gray hair. Because look at how this guy kind of sort of looks like the same guy. And this is like the young version of him and the older version of him. And that came out under Afraid to Love and No Strings Attached. This is like a man's man. Yeah. This guy looks like he can get violent. I mean, look at the way he's coming out. Either because, you know, people are talking smack about him or her or their relationship. There's for sure something here where this masculine tried to avoid putting titles on this relationship. And this could be same sex, okay? Maybe he wanted it to be no strings attached. But it's interesting because this card says even when you don't want strings attached, it could turn into that. He's the only one in the energy of no strings attached, afraid to love. And then there's, I'm assuming this is the feminine that's feeling trapped to the situation. Oh, you guys, there's so much judgmental energy on these two people, okay? So much judgmental energy. Virgo, Capricorn, Libra. Somebody here can be having nightmares about the things they said about you guys. Somebody here could have tried shutting somebody up. Bad. They could have tried to, by judging them or talking smack or constantly be pulling on their energies. It's like, well, if we talk a lot of smack, they'll stay away from each other. Or if we talk a lot of smack about her, he won't want to be with her. Or if we talk a lot of smack about him, she won't want to be with him. You know, it's like that vibe. And they felt that if they talked enough smack, they could stop this. There's somebody here in this situation. They feel alone. This is the second time I get the 10 of Pentacles to the 5. And it's not even coming out as karma. Like maybe somebody here spent too much time thinking about this, but this person's getting downloads for sure, okay? For sure. And it doesn't have to be money, but in the last spread, I saw the 10 of Pentacles go down to the 5. There was the 2 of Wands in the last reading, 11:11 on the clock. Yeah, there's something divine about this, okay? It's almost like two people that had to go through like a lot of low vibrational stuff to either meet, come together, be together, know about one each other. That's interesting that I'm saying it like that. And we got the 2 of Wands a bunch of times. Oh, let me show you guys, because I'm sure a lot of you guys see all my readings. And then this time it's coming out as only one person. And in the last spread, the 2 of Wands came out like 3 times. And it was 2 people. Wow, this is literally the last one. So in the last spread, we got this card. Somebody doesn't want you to see something. Somebody doesn't want you to know how much they judged you or judged him or the 2 of you guys. And by the way, it's not that they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know specifically the truth and what they said about you. Libra, Gemini, Capricorn energy. So anyways, in the last spread, this card kept coming out. See how there's 2 people there? And now in this spread, this is the 2 of Wands. It's only one guy. So there's for sure somebody here, I'm assuming the feminine, okay, that already thinks this isn't going to go anywhere. But there's something here that's making, I'm going to say she, okay, because 9 of Pentacles came out, but it could be a masculine. This person could feel like, I feel trapped to the situation. And the reason why this person feels trapped to the situation, even though I don't see trapping on her though, okay, the reason I'm saying that is because of this. It's because she keeps getting downloads. And the downloads she's getting, by the way, it could be from obviously angels and ancestors and stuff like that. But it could also have to do something to do with her family, his family. It's interesting the way it's coming out again. Oh, and you know what? Another weird thing about this, I knew that heart was tripping me out. Another weird thing about you guys, typically this is exactly how the 2 of Wands looks. One man, 2 wands leaving his house. And this is the only 2 of Wands that I've ever seen that has 2 faces on it. And it's typically 2 wands, fire energy. And this one has a key for one of the wands. And look, isn't that interesting? That's so interesting. I've never even seen that was a key before. He doesn't find this to be funny at all, okay? At all. Oh yeah, he's a man's man. Cheese and rice. Woo! Scary. Yikes. He just came out as King of Wands, Emperor, King of Pentacles energy. Yikes. This man is beyond controlled. Beyond. Maybe he feels like he has to control himself. Leo, Aries energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus just came out. This for sure has to do with the marriage. For sure. Okay? For sure. And not just a marriage, a divine marriage. You guys, no joke, when I see stuff like this, it worries me more for the people that try to harm these 2 or get in their way or try and dismiss him or dismiss her or dismiss them, because I have a feeling this is tied to the last reading I just did. There's a divine purpose for this. And for sure it's for these two to transform no matter what. No matter what. No matter what. And this could all be him, by the way, okay? Because this Nine of Pentacles doesn't have gender. This can be all him. If people are having nightmares about this, this is why. They think about it like this. Let's say two people like love each other or respect each other, or they're really good friends, or we're here to influence one another. And it's specifically self-love, okay? In any way, you know, getting closer to the divine, taking better care of ourselves, having somebody that's a ride or die by our side, okay? A real one, not a fake one. And they're meant to be in each other's lives so that they can have this influence on each other to become better. And then there's obviously people that vibe low that are going to want to either keep them apart or dog their relationship, whether it's professional, friends, lovers, want to get married, friends with benefits, whatever this is. And then people try and come and mess with whatever the divine wants for them too. Yeah, you're going to go through some scary spiritual stuff for sure, because you're messing with spiritual stuff. This is spiritual warfare. And the angel that I saw in the last spread, it was an ancestor. It was a feminine. That wasn't an ancestor you should be messing with at all. Yeah, man, you guys, the spirit realm is no joke, okay? It's no joke. And like right now, I feel like this is the most prominent energy, which is like uncertain. You're sharing energy, time, and maybe even intimacy, but no one's naming what this is. That's the same thing with no strings attached, but no one's naming what it is. If you feel uncertain, it's because the foundation is unclear. So these humans talking smack, being judgmental is what's keeping it that way, because there's still lessons that need to be learned here. If people were trying to keep two people apart, it's because they're aware that they're this vibe. Okay, for sure. And then we have this at the bottom of the deck. It's like trying to keep this from a masculine or a feminine or each other. There's so much love on this table, you guys. So much love. And it's like, I just naturally care about you. I naturally worry about you. I naturally love you. I just do. This is like, I just do, okay? I just love you, okay? I just love you. Oh, they're both in the same boat. They both came out. Queen of Pentacles just flew out. And she's in the energy of, wow, they're both in the same energy. Yikes. You guys, there's two people mirroring each other like crazy, okay? Look at, he's in this energy and she's in this energy. Look at their little faces. You see that? Isn't that trippy? Yeah, these two people could really get gangster for each other, okay? This is how they came out. And then with the Seven of Wands, like this. So yeah, these two people they have a lot of, it's almost like, you know how much I care about you. You know that I would defend you no matter what. You already know. You already know. And the only reason I feel that way is because, first of all, they're not looking at each other, okay? And because of this. I'm telling you, there's a lot of manifesting each other here, okay? A lot of it. And he doesn't want to say anything. I have a feeling that like when these two spend time together, he doesn't want to be the one that says anything to her. And I think she's more in the energy of like, I just have to make sure that I defend us. Because obviously these two aren't together, okay? Whether they're sleeping together, hanging out, whatever this is, they're friends. Because I don't see no intimacy here, okay? I just see more like, you guys, the readings today, they're really creeping me out, okay? There's so many synchronicities. Because look, in the last reading, I was like, look at how their heads are together. And then their heads are together here, the King and Queen of Pentacles. You see that? There's a lot of togetherness, but there's also a lot of defensiveness. This defensiveness could have came from everything they had to go through. I feel like he doesn't want to tell her the things that have been going on. Or he definitely doesn't want to tell her in this spread. I don't want to be the one to tell her, because he seems way more present than her. Like, I don't want to be the one to tell her that I want to be with her. Like, I want to make this like real. Aww. Because he's here a lot, okay? He is like front and center. I mean, he is like boom, boom, boom. I mean, yeah, you guys, this love is, it's special because it's two people that maybe have gone through the same thing, whether the same thing together or the same thing separate. Oh, maybe they both get a lot of jealousy, and he's to the point where he doesn't pay attention to what anybody tells him anymore. He's too smart. He's too aware. Specifically the things that he's learned. Oh, maybe they told him that she like worshiped the devil, or that he did. I just see him kind of sort of laughing at them. These two have changed a lot since they met, okay? A lot. They've done a lot of spiritual work. They've, it's so crazy, angels, how the same energy comes out, huh? Like, let's say they had addictions to anything. Food, porn, drugs, smokes, drinks. They both have healed that tremendously. A lot. There's a lot of fear here. Fear that you're never going to see him again. Fear that you guys will never be together. Fear that he will, or maybe he's scared that he's never going to see you again. You guys, the energy's really thick today. Super thick. Is it Mercury retrograde, or is it because of the new moon that's coming up on Monday or Tuesday? Oh, that's so interesting. In the last spread, I was like, I see an ancestor just bringing them both back together, and look at what's in the middle of the spread. It's like they just keep getting tugged towards each other. This love is so deep. So deep, solid, scary, real. This is like, I know he's got my back. And he's the same. He's like, oh, I know she's got my back. Because it's interesting that they're not looking at each other. Yeah, the way my cards land in my spread, they say a lot. It always tells me what that person's paying attention to. Oh, and you know what? Like, let's say this masculine lost a lot of money, okay? It could have been the both of you. Oh, it's karma? Of course. Like, let's say she was guided to, like, mention something to him or talk to him or be honest with him. And let's say she didn't. Same thing with him, okay? And, you know, they ended up doing something goofy instead. They could have both lost money because of it. Because he's in the Four of Pentacles, so maybe that's why he's in the Four of Pentacles, because he wants to gain his foundation back, his stability. What's interesting about these two is that they're here as no strings attached, but they are attached. Yeah, she feels like, I've already tried leaving your butt so many times and I can't. She's way more in the energy of like, this is either long gone or this would never work out. She's way more in that energy. And he's more, I'm deliberately not telling you. She doesn't want to leave this behind though, even though she's already tried. I see her like leaving, and then she like hits him up again, or she looks at his pictures, or she watches readings, or she gets readings. Angels, why the Nine of Wands? And look, they could both be avoiding each other, or like, let's say they spend time together. We're both avoiding telling each other what we're really thinking. Yeah, there's a lot of fear here. It's almost like they're scared of each other. She's already trying to date other people. Well, yeah, because there's no strings attached, you know? Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, especially if he's in the energy of the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. There's probably so many things he wants to tell her. And he's like, no, I can't. And again, it could be fear, okay? A fear, or just, I have to get my finances together. I have to stabilize my energy. There's something about these two being on the same boat. The way they feel about the situation, how scared they are, all the healing they've done, trying to make this something from the past. This isn't going to go anywhere, in the sense of like, this will never be something serious, because I don't see her having hope for this. This isn't fun for her. This is not fun. Okay, this is not fun. He's in way more control than she is, okay? Way more. She feels like she's already spent a lot of time, or maybe she's already told him. Like, I already told you how much I love you. I already told you what I want. Now, these two have been through a lot, okay? I mean, this is like two people that can't get on the same page, straight up. He looks great though, okay? He's like, oh, is this King of Cups him? Damn, he came out 4 times? Damn, what's up, dude? Hey, angels, is this King of Cups the same person? Oh, yeah, well, yeah, there's nobody else on the table. Sheesh. He's looking sharp, okay? He is looking sharp. No, it's somebody else. A water sign that's interested in her? Somebody else that wants to marry her? Yeah, damn. You guys, all the kings are out here. Yeah. This is like Mr. Steal Your Girl vibes. Well, I mean, but obviously, it's like a King of Cups coming into this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands life, and maybe knows that this man's attached to her somehow. Because this is, I mean, I'm not going to lie, this is a little bit of a zoo. Too many people. And the thing is, whoever this man is to this woman, it's a big character in her life. So he's got big energy. Does this King of Cups know about this King of Wands? He knows that, you know, that either they love each other a lot or they were together in the past. Oh yeah, he's aware of it. Oh, maybe he thinks it was just like, well, he's not wrong, you know. Maybe he thinks like, oh, they just, you know, they slept together at one point, or, you know, they used to be together, or they were lovers at one point. Oh yeah. He knows, all right. This King of Cups has Mr. Steal Your Girl vibes, okay? Big time. He's like, I'll take her off your hands. Fair. I mean, well, yeah. I mean, if they're in this energy, and this King of Cups is coming out in this energy, oh, maybe that's why the poopy talking was here. Maybe this King of Cups wanted to date her, and people were telling him about these two. That sucks. No wonder why this Queen of Pentacles is like, yikes. Okay. Show me this King of Cups energy towards this Queen of Pentacles. He can be an air sign or a water sign, okay? This guy doesn't F around with the F around. He's like, well, let's just say this guy doesn't have a problem telling her exactly how he feels. Damn, I'm good, Queen of Cups. Whoa. Yeah, he loves her. He loves her. I mean, to be fair, this King of Wands Emperor energy, this looks like very selfish energy. You know, a little bit like, well, if I can't have her, neither can you. Because a lot of his energy is like this. And with the Emperor, and with the King of Wands, it's like he's very territorial over her. I mean, look at this energy. Yeah, this guy is obviously was or is somebody very important in her life. It's like he's all around her. Show me this King of Cups energy towards this Queen of Pentacles. Oh yeah, he's not scared to do the work. Specifically talking about feelings. Yeah, I mean, when you're coming out as King of Cups star Hierophant, it's somebody that has no problem talking about marriage, commitment, long term, my feelings. This is how I feel. This is how I think. This is how I feel about you. This is what I think about your homie over there. That made me a little sweaty. He could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Taurus, a Sag, a Libra, a Virgo. Oh, and he's older. Maybe he's older than this King of Wands over here. This King of Wands Emperor over here, he's intimidating, okay? Very intimidating, extremely intimidating. But this King of Swords, he's a family man. He likes being in a relationship. Damn, I'm good, family man. He likes being in a relationship. He likes having serious conversations. He's into it. He likes it. I know how to express myself. I know how to do the work. I know how to be a grown-up. I know how to talk to a woman. Well, he's very attracted to her, okay? He is very attracted to her. He feels like he's been waiting for her. Well, yeah, this King of Cups is emotionally available. He's available in every way you can think of. And by the way, if this King of Cups has been trying to date or is trying to date this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, oh wow. Wow, this King of Cups, he's really smart. He feels like everything happened for a reason. Like this was all meant to happen for us to come together. So like, let's say this, if this King of Cups wanted to date this Queen of Pentacles, all the smack talking could have been because she's attached to this masculine over here. For sure. This masculine has big energy, okay? Big energy. This isn't a wussy, you know? It's somebody that doesn't mind showing his face. Yikes. Okay, well. And that's what's being manifested, okay? Yikes. Woo! Look at all this money you guys are manifesting together. Cha-ching, okay? Cha-ching. What's up? Okay, let's give them some advice. Man, this King of Cups is shining right now. What's up? Yeah, and this King of Cups, he's like, this is what I want. You know, and this Emperor's over here like, yikes. This Emperor is scary, dude. I mean, guys, this Emperor could have chased this King of Cups away, okay? Because he is scary, okay? Look how this came out twice in your advice. The chains. Break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. Maybe all these people know each other. Wow. That's probably why all the smack talking was happening, because there's a lot of shit talking here. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary. If you are going to share your true self with others, be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. So somebody here has to let go of somebody. And I have a feeling it's this Emperor, King of Wands energy, okay? Because he isn't, I mean, look at his energy, dude. I mean, this is a lot. You know, it's like, no, I'm in control. Because the thing is, however he knows this Queen of Pentacles, he's not, or it could be her too, okay? It doesn't have to be him, because they both fell out under this energy. You know, they're here under no strings attached. And maybe that's not her vibe, you know? I mean, she could be a little scared of him, okay? Maybe that's why she's in this energy, because she knows he's like this with her. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of history here, okay? Especially like with this. There's a lot of history here. There's people that are very special to each other here, extremely. Maybe these masculines know each other. Let's hope they don't. Because they both have big energies, okay? Big energies, big energies. Okay, guys, if you guys love this video, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you still have a boost, hit that boost for me. And I will post a video right here that would resonate with you if this one resonated with you, okay? Love you all. Bye.